Welcome, I'm Steve, a Mr. House and Tasker user, and this is video 4 in the set of instructional videos on setting up and implementing this code for Tasker and Mr. House integration. We will be covering steps 10 through 13 in this video. I will assume, of course, that you've completed videos 1, 2, and 3, and steps 1 through 9. As a reminder, all of these steps are in taskerusers.pl. So let's begin with that. As a little bonus, however, if you're watching the console, I have the phone in my hands and I'm going to plug it into power. And we can see as it notices, we see it's charging, and then we get location information, the location timestamp, altitude that we're charging, the current battery is at 75%, and we are on Wi-Fi. As I unplug the power, that information also updates. So this shows that the previous steps are working and that the Tasker project can communicate with Mr. House. We're getting all this information back. Again, as a reminder, that is because in the variables, we opted in to sending that information, both of them. So, resuming with step 10, we're going to add the command widget. And I do that on this phone by long pressing, clicking widgets, and I'll slide to find Tasker, and then drag Task onto my home screen. We're getting an error here, data blocked. So let's open up Tasker and exit it again. And then we'll long press again, widget, Tasker, task, drag it, and now we need to choose which task we want to run when this widget is clicked. So let's scroll down and we'll find MH text command. Choose that. The icon at the bottom of the screen is the current default. We're looking at the code that it'll run. But you can change that icon if you wish. I'm going to leave it and just back out. And now we have MH text command sitting on the home screen as a widget. That completes step 10. I'm going to pause on step 11 for the moment and go right to step 12 and perform this test. So we can click on that. We can type any voice command we'd like. For the moment, I'm going to use something that's built into Tasker Users PL and send hi. We can see that the message was sent to Mr. House. It generated the response and sent hi John, or John Doe. So that would be steps 10 and 12, proving that that works. So let's go for steps 11 and 13. And we'll do the same thing. Long press, choose widgets, and scroll over to AutoVoice and look for recognize. We don't want natural language. That'll process things more locally. Drag recognize up the screen. And I don't care about that for the moment. For the prompt text, I'm going to call this Mr. House command. And then we'll scroll down and turn on use headset. That'll use a Bluetooth headset if we have it enabled. You can take a look at some other settings here if you wish. Once you click the check mark, it's set. You'll have to delete the icon and re-add the widget in order to change anything. So I'll click check mark, and recognize is there. So now we can talk to Mr. House just by clicking recognize. Hi.
Hi John, good to hear from you.
We can run any voice command that we'd like here. And that completes steps 10 through 13. Be sure to watch the next video on security. Until then, thanks for watching.